man. We're gonna do our quick MVP prediction and who we have in the Super Bowl, who's gonna win. For MVP, I'm real big on this guy. I think he's gonna be healthy. I think he's gonna be awesome. I got my man Joey B. Joe Burrow will be added to his collection. Gonna add with that Heisman Trophy he won. We're gonna have. He's gonna be the MVP this year. And for the Super Bowl, Bang ain't gonna like to hit us. At the NFC, I got Detroit. I think Detroit comes out the NFC. I think they learned a lesson from last year. I still think Dan Campbell will be him. I still think he's going to go for it on fourth down a lot. But I do think he's going to learn from what they did last year. And, you know, them being at home, not being at home, but not being outside is going to be a major advantage to them. And I think that they're going to be the number one seed in the NFC. And I think people want to come to that loud Ford Field for those two games. Then they're going to have a chance to play in a dome again in the Super Bowl. So I got them coming out at the NFC and the AFC, man. I'm treating this man like the GOAT. Pat Mahomes, Chiefs. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can talk about the field, all that other shit. Until I see somebody beat him, I'm rolling with him. They're going to come out. They're going to win the AFC. And not only are they going to win the AFC, they're going to be the first team in NFL history to three-peat. It's going to be Patty Mahomes and the Chiefs. Bang, who's your MVP and who you got in the Super Bowl?
So, hey, I'm with you. My MVP is Joe Burrow. Think this is going to be scorched earth when you have a team that the Bengals, that as good as they are, that have one of the top weakest schedules in the league. Think they're going to be straight. Joe Burrow is going to be out there. And for my Super Bowl, yeah, I'm going full delusion, y'all. Chicago Bears is going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No, I'm sticking with my Bears Packers pick up in the Super Bowl. If y'all saw the show the other day. And I have Joe Burrow and the Bengals going to the Super Bowl versus the Bears.
And you got the Bengals winning.
You know damn right I got the Bengals. I'm
Okay.
not gonna be that.
I thought you was gonna go far.
I ain't gonna be that delusional.
Okay.
But if the Bears do go to the Super Bowl, you know I'm gonna change my pick.
As you should. Dante, who's your MVP? Who you got in the Super Bowl?
My MVP is simple, man. Back to blue. Dakota Rain Prescott. I think Dak is going to have a phenomenal year. I think he's really going to go off, and I think he's going to win MVP. The numbers are going to be off the charts. For the Super Bowl, I actually have right now, because I didn't want to go full delusion. I felt like that was just too much. I have the Dallas Cowboys against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, that Don Julio talking, boy.
No, bro, the Cowboys are good. The Cowboys are very good football
talking.
team. The Cowboys are a very good football team, and I've given up on the Dak hate. I think Dak is a really good quarterback, and like I said, with a contract year, something to prove, and based off what he did last year, I think he's really gonna come out and have a phenomenal year and bring home the MVP. But I think they're gonna lose in the Super Bowl to Pat Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Mikey, take us on.
In the AFC, for the MVP, I got Patrick Mahomes. This is his year. I think he's going to complete the sweep. I think he's going to be the offensive player of the year. I think he's going to be the MVP. And I have the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl, representing the AFC. And I have them going up against the Eagles with a repeat, or with a rematch of 2 years ago. So I'm riding with the Eagles Chiefs Super Bowl with the Chiefs winning a three-peat.
So cool.
Triple double hat trick, I know the code too. Ice trade, go for trade, yeah we cold too. Getting paper on these player haters, old news. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not